Well, I think you'll find that that again has been discounted from the last report, of which we didn't see either, which was the McKenna report. Can we see the McKenna report? Can we have it?
The McKenna report made a number of observations and recommendations, all of which have been implemented.
We didn't see them, so can we have it? Can the committee, can it be submitted to the committee, the McKenna report, please?
As I understand it, the McKenna report makes references to a number of individuals, and for that reason...
Now, we've seen, and on the same basis then that we saw the last report from KPMG, can we have the McKenna report?
You have the power to compel any report from us, if you wish so.
I don't know why we would have to do that. I mean, we have already seen the KPMG report. We're aware of the confines in what we're discussing. Is there an issue with giving us the McKenna report?
Deputy, I believe there is an issue with providing the committee with McKenna report.
And do they go above and beyond what the KPMG report, the issues were?
Similar considerations arise, and I have to say, this is not a satisfactory position for the university either, but in circumstances
the thing about this really is that this is not your first outing, Mr. Kelly. The bottom line here is we have A, B, C, D, E. It keeps going with the University of Limerick. Just keeps going. So the point is, are you asking us to compel the McKenna report in the way that we did the KPMG report and just prolong the saga, or are you prepared to give it on the basis that we look at it in the same way that we did the KPMG report? I mean, I have no difficulty in entertaining the McKenna report in that regard.
The issue, Deputy, is, as you know, that if individuals' rights are any way affected in reporting.
You know,
this
isn't
nature.
it amazing? Because what we have here, like all I'm hearing really is an arse covering exercise. I mean, if the due diligence being applied to preventing this committee from receiving reports when the committee is trying to establish value for money and the appropriate expenditure of taxpayers' money, we wouldn't be discussing this. It's an arse covering exercise, Mr. Kelly, full stop. That's what it is. That is what's going on here. We have sight of a KPMG report, and we have, within the confines of your stipulation, which I believe is absolutely ridiculous, given that we're the Public Accounts Committee, and it's not your first outing, as I said. Did you receive communication training for today? Did you receive media training for today?
We're preparing ourselves for, with all due respect, we were preparing ourselves to give
did you employ media consultants to do that, Ms. May?
The best of our abilities to answer your questions.
And did you employ media consultants in which to do that?
We prepare.
It's well known from people appearing that that's what they do for this committee. Did you do the same?
We prepare ourselves very diligently to give you the answers that you seek from us in order to account with transparency and accountability.
I'm not going to repeat the fact that what we're getting is just waffle. The question was, did you hire a media consultant company to prepare for today?
We work to prepare for today as a team.
It's incredible that somebody who is in your position does not understand the question that's being asked. Did you hire a media consultant company in which to prepare for today?
I answered your question, Deputy Murphy, that we have prepared ourselves as a team.
And did that preparation incorporate the use of a media consultant?
We're working closely with our communication staff on the preparation for the appearance in these committees.
Who is the consultancy company?
We have our colleagues Laura Ryan here and Andrew Carey.
In examination of your accounts next year, we're not going to see any media consultancy fees then.
We're happy to share our media consultants' fees. We have media.
I'm only asking the question. Did you use a media consultancy company to prepare for today? That's a yes or no question.
We are training ourselves in leadership as members of the university.
Consultancy company? Who is your media consultancy company? Who do you use?
As I said before, we have
not a trick question, Miss May. Who do you use?
We prepare ourselves in the execution of our leadership training using a number of training opportunities internally.
So you don't employ a media consultancy company?
And if we need to, we will employ an external media company. But
And have you recently, Miss May?
Our leadership development.
Have you recently employed a media consultancy company?
Our leadership development involves also dealing with the media.
When did you last employ a media consultancy company?
We employ training companies in order to enhance our leadership and as part of normal practice. And the last employment will have been earlier in the year.
But we're in the month of May, so there was April, March. Go back, just tell me. You don't recollect, is that it? When you last had a media consultancy company into UL?
I have very clear recollection. You asked me a very particular question of whether we are employing a media company in order to train for our appearance in the Public Accounts Committee. And what I have said to you is that we are training in terms of developing our leadership abilities in the round as a senior management team.
When did you last employ a media consultancy company? What month of this year? What month of this year?
In May.
In May, thank you. And who was it? What was the consultancy company?
Deputy, I don't know if it's appropriate to name individual companies in circumstances like this.
Well, they'll be named in the accounts, I'm sure. Maybe the CNAG will confirm that. I don't think there's any difficulty there. It's public money for the best part.
Chair,
there's no difficulty.
If you have to answer, I think that, the question is...
Why would you not want to?
When the accounts are produced, we'll be in those, I'm sure.
No, I think the expense would be there, but it wouldn't be normal to name specific companies in the accounts.
But there's no, I can't see any difficulty. Just interesting for the committee, Mr. Kelly.
As I understand it, leadership training is provided by a company called Blue Yard Consultancy, but there are a number of companies provide.
Leadership training, is that the company who was employed in May?
Yeah.
That came in May to give you the consultancy in May?
Yes.
Blue Yard.
Thank you, okay.